So here we get to system flash. So this is really the key thing that's the foundation of SanDisk. And what I've included here are figure 1A and the highlight of the first sentence of the abstract of this early patent filed in April 1989. And this was, I think, about 25 or 30 different patents based on this one specification. So this is where, if you look at figure 29 in the upper right, you see the controller and the flash EEPROM. So you got the idea of a processor managing the flash. It doesn't specifically show the firmware there, but obviously you got three things. You got the processor, you have firmware, and you have the flash itself. So that's the essence of this, the smarts that you have in it. And of course, in this first sentence, talking about emulating a disk drive. So this is the essence of data storage.
So that box is in fact system flash in its most stripped down version. We're talking about a hardware controller because there were also people that were trying to do this with a software controller. Microsoft and Intel with M systems were trying to convince you that flash file system or true flash file system, the software solution was the way to make this thing work, and it's very cheap. The second, but it failed, of course, because for a variety of reasons, maybe we'll have time, I don't know. But the flash chip itself had to be a new flash chip. You couldn't take an Intel off-the-shelf chip and just use it for data store. It had to be a completely new transistor that we had to develop at SanDisk. It was a triple poly transistor that could go between 10 to the 6 and 10 to the 7 cycles. The distribution was around that. Of course, with increasing voltages, but when I went to venture capitalists, they said, we understand the concept. We don't exactly understand why you need to spend money on a hardware controller, but you're not going to spend our money on developing a new flash chip when you can buy one from Intel. And I said, no, it won't work. It won't work. And
what won't work? The Intel won't work?
Intel won't work for data storage. It will work for code storage.
Yeah.
It worked, of course. So for the first 5 years of our existence, we were the only ones with a hardware controller and developing our own flash chip from scratch. And that flash chip was designed for scalability and for endurance.